A revolutionary voice introducing. Simone de Beauvoir's, published in 1949, is a groundbreaking work of feminist philosophy. It was a time when traditional gender roles were deeply entrenched. Beauvoir dared to challenge these norms. Her book ignited a firestorm of debate. It remains a cornerstone of feminist thought even today. Beauvoir's central argument is simple yet profound. Women are not born, but rather become. This idea that gender is not solely determined by biology was revolutionary. It still resonates strongly today as we grapple with evolving notions of gender identity and expression. It's not just a historical artifact. It's a living, breathing text that continues to challenge our assumptions. It encourages us to examine the ways gender shapes our lives. It calls on us to dismantle the structures that limit women's freedom and potential. We'll explore how gender is socially constructed and how this impacts women's lives. We'll also examine the concept of otherness and its lasting impact on gender relations. Join us as we unpack Beauvoir's enduring legacy and its relevance in the 21st century. If you're enjoying this so far, don't forget to subscribe to at Chasing Sunsets 49. I post one in-depth video and 2 shorts every week, bringing you fresh insights into philosophy and big ideas. Now let's dive back in and explore Beauvoir's enduring legacy and its relevance in the 21st century. Beyond biology, unraveling the construction of gender. One of Beauvoir's most significant contributions to feminist thought is her assertion that one is not born, but rather becomes, a woman. This statement challenges the traditional view of gender as an inherent biological fact. Instead, Beauvoir argues that gender is a social construct. It's something we learn and internalize through our interactions with the world around us. From a young age, girls and boys are often treated differently and given different opportunities. Toys, clothes, and activities are often marketed specifically to one gender or the other. This reinforces the idea that there are distinct and separate roles for men and women. These societal expectations seep into our subconscious. They shape our understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. We begin to perform the roles that are expected of us. We conform to the norms that define what it means to be feminine or masculine. Beauvoir's insight into the constructed nature of gender was groundbreaking. It paved the way for later feminist thinkers to challenge gender stereotypes and advocate for greater equality. Becoming woman. The weight of social expectations. Imagine a young girl growing up surrounded by fairy tales. The beautiful princess always needs rescuing by a handsome prince. She dreams of a life defined by marriage and motherhood. This is the power of societal conditioning. It shapes our aspirations from a tender age. Beauvoir argues that women are often confined by these narrow expectations. They are encouraged to prioritize beauty and domesticity over intellectual pursuits and career ambitions. This limitation of opportunity hinders women's personal and professional growth. The pressure to conform can be immense. Women who deviate from these expectations are often judged and ostracized. They are seen as threatening the established social order. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. Beauvoir's analysis remains relevant today. Women still face pressure to be wives and mothers, often at the expense of their own aspirations. The struggle to balance career and family is a challenge many women navigate. This highlights the enduring legacy of Beauvoir's ideas and the continued need for feminist critique. Woman as other. A legacy of inequality. Beauvoir introduces the concept of otherness to describe the position of women in society. Throughout history, man has been considered the default, the norm, the standard. Woman, in contrast, is defined in relation to man. She is the other, the secondary, the deviant. This othering of women has profound consequences. It reinforces a power imbalance where men hold the dominant position. It justifies discrimination and limits women's agency. It perpetuates the idea that women are inferior or incomplete. Consider the workplace, for example. Women often face a glass ceiling that prevents them from reaching the highest levels of leadership. They may be paid less than their male counterparts for doing the same work. This inequality is a direct result of the othering of women. Beauvoir's analysis of otherness remains strikingly relevant today. It helps us understand the persistent inequalities that women face and the need to dismantle the systems that perpetuate them. Embracing freedom and challenging the status quo. Simone de Beauvoir's is a powerful call to action. It urges us to question the status quo and challenge gender norms. We are free to define ourselves and create our own destinies. This freedom comes with responsibility. We must challenge sexism and discrimination. Let us honor her legacy by continuing to challenge the status quo. What do you think? How do Beauvoir's ideas about gender and freedom resonate in today's world? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Discuss respectfully. Thanks!